Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Olson. It's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Cut.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Ready. 10 black, ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Let's go. Red 38.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Love. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Down.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs.
Trey Greenlaw on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Come on, set. Blue 32. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's into the hands of Emmanuel Wilson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers.
Set. 50, Green. Ready.
On play action, Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Black. 43 rail. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to air this one out. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. Third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's going to try it here again. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. On fourth down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's Jake Hayes-Dobbins. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
2 yards.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
At the 28-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Flush to his right. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
Third, they need 8. Nix from the gun on third down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
He's going to let this one go deep. And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Packers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready. Ken Black. Drill Green. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
Ready up.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 33. Yellow. Needle blue. Ready.
Here's Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. Big strides. Look at him go. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Dobbins. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing. Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. Good for a Denver first down. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touch, and of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6.
Will Lutz lining up for the point.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. We're going to be back up now to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Reverting what?
On the double. Close. 10. Set. Ready. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. A quick slant, looked in by Watson. Now look out. He's to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 98 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First down throw for Nix. He's got his receiver. It's Cortland Sutton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down. To throw is Nix. He goes right back to Sutton. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
14. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. Crazy. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Set. Punt. Blue 30, red, yellow. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. Pass caught right side by Krabs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and a yard.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Red, cycle. Set.
Go play action with Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Okay,
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Green Bay first down.
ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set, huh?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Out to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. Jonathan Cooper getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready, ready. Yellow, 22. Spike, 60. Hut.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
Blaster,
Brings
6.
up third
Here we go.
down.
33, yellow. Set.
Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now. Green Jack, black 40. Claws red. Set.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
And it was probably a little bit closer than they would have preferred, but the decision to go for it pays off as they get just enough to extend this drive.
They'll come up here 1st and 10.
50, green. Ready.
Here's Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Red, yellow.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Packers.
Down, steal, black. 52, blue. Steal, check, steal. Ready, ready.
Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper working his way in to earn his 2nd sack of this first half.
Set, ready, ready.
On 2nd down, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Nick snap on 1st and 10. He connects with Mims. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. That's caught once again by Ingram. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number one.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Captain.
On second down, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Watson's kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brendan McManus to
3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A run with Dobbins. Finding room across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 27-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 38 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
He'll give it to Dobbins. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Second down. Nix. That's to Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Captain. Hold on, set. Ready. Show.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. you force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Nix got to throw it here on first down. This one complete to Sutton. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Let's go now. Black shot. Right.
On play action, Love. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up third down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun, on third down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. First down throw for Nix. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Nix from the gun on third down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrington Valentine. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Blue, check.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 45. Watch. Ready.
Back to throw is Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jacobs will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2.
Let's go. Blue strike. Yellow. 43. Cut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Dre Greenlaw. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
And 12.
Ready. 50. Green. Smash. Red. 10.
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is Bullock. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. To throw is Nix. He's hit as he throws. He throws to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Bombers.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. He finds his tight end, Ingram. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
brings up fourth
This is a
down.
really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. That's taken in. Oh, yeah. Still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The kick is good. Makes the score Broncos 31, Packers 28. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll get this past the 20.
Nigga ain't even paying attention.
Of the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set, ready, yellow.
The man in motion is Watson.
Field, black. Set, cut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
19 yards.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road,
Shay fuck up.
usually a lot more manageable situations,
What?
easier to convert.
The open man is Reed. He's got it.
What happened?
After a gain of
What
6
happened?
on first down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
You know who. You know who.
Pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal
Niggas out here wilding.
the receiver and the quarterback recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On the ready.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10.
Let's go now. Blue, 30, flag blue. Claws red. 6, mega.
They'll drop the throw. To the left side, he finds Kraft. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. It's a first down and a gain of 16. This is first and 10.
Needle blue. Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Set.
Here's Jacobs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
And as of right now,
That sounds like you sneezed and farted at the same time.
But it's certainly
Yeah.
not ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards
Yeah.
per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
Here's second down.
Set. Hut. Yellow. 22. Ready.
They'll go with Jacobs. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Black 40. Set, go.
Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red, hut.
They'll run here. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal.
Ready,
Now, 1st and goal.
set, ready. 50, grit, hut, hut.
They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10.
Ready. My name is Hunt. Get here. See it.
Throwing. Nix. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Hold on a second. Ready. My name is Hunt.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.